Welcome to Monday. Today I have therapy, and normally I have therapy on Tuesday or Wednesday. But it's, my hair looks like that wig that I bought a long time ago when I dressed up as the Cheshire Cat. Like, it looks exactly like the same coloring, it's just not as long, and it's like tripping me out. Both of my cats, no, I have 3 cats. 2 of my cats are in my room right now, and they're being loud and obnoxious. But therapy days are weird. Did you see that the tint just changed? I have a colorimeter that helps me get the best, most accurate color for my photos and my video editing and stuff, and it just kicked in and it gave the screen like a little pink tint. I think that's so funny. I used to have a video showing you how to do that, and then I think I deleted it because I privated a whole bunch of videos just because the quality wasn't very good, and also like I didn't like my appearance in them because I was very, very sick. I was very like underweight. I was literally anorexic. I really hurt my shoulder yesterday, and I'm not sure what I did to it, but it is so painful. And I'm worried that I like partially dislocated it, this one. And it's doing a lot better because I've been stretching it and all kinds of stuff. Why are you so energetic right now? Are you guys drinking my coffee when I'm not looking? I caught one of my other cats fully guzzling my cup of coffee recently, and I am very concerned that they drink my coffee when I'm not looking. And I saw somebody on TikTok catch their dog doing it with like setting up their camera, and I'm like, oh, I should do that, but I really don't want to know. Like, that's also like, I don't want to know if they are, but like, I probably should know. See, I'm all weird today because I have therapy in an hour and a bit, and therapy makes me feel weird, so like, I smoke a lot of marijuana. That's not a secret. I live in Canada. Marijuana has been legal here now for quite a while, and I smoke a lot of it. And I recently had to cut back how much I was smoking because I had to go to the doctor for some stuff that I'm going to tell you about. And I saw a bunch of doctors in a row, right? And every one of them wanted to ask me how much marijuana I smoke. And when I told them, they were all quite concerned. Please get out of that bag. You're being so loud. You are being so rude. Thank you. I can't believe you listened to me. They all asked me how much marijuana I smoke, and I was honest with them because you have to be honest with doctors. I don't understand people who lie to doctors. Like, that's so stupid. So I told them, and the answer was like, I smoke an ounce a week. That's a lot of weed. I knew it was a lot. I knew I was smoking a lot. I didn't realize there weren't many other people smoking the amount I was smoking. Venus, do you want to come sit with me? This little rat. That's what happens when you steal a cat from a crack house. Come here. Come here, you crack baby. I'm going to have a shower and put on something comfy and wait for therapy to start because I try not to smoke weed right before therapy, and that makes me weird. It's been a while since I've shown you my garden, and you may be wondering where it is, seeing as it's not downstairs anymore, but it's actually upstairs. I moved it upstairs into a room all by itself, and I lost the footage from when I moved it. I didn't lose the footage, but it seems to be like corrupted and not working, so I can't show you when I moved it. But I have a pest problem. I have fungus gnats or something. They're these little bugs that fly around, and then they lay eggs in the soil, and then the eggs, when they hatch, they eat all the roots of your plants. But I've dealt with them before, and I just use hydrogen peroxide. Sorry, I have to burp. I'm just gonna mix up some hydrogen peroxide now to take up there, and I will show you what it looks like. There's actually a lot less of them than there were last time. I put some cinnamon on top of all of the soil, but I ran out halfway through, so yeah, as I start to pour this on, they are starting to like fly up, and I'm starting to see them, so It took me more than a full bottle to like get enough water, and I don't even think this is enough water for all of my plants. I might have to make up another jug. Oh, there's one flying around up here. Oh, there's a couple. It's almost a full jug of water, and I still have these guys. The life cycle of these things, these fungus gnats, is like 2 weeks. So they go from like, it takes 2 weeks for them to go from eggs that are in the soil to like the little things that are flying around. So what you're supposed to do is like do like a two-parter where you treat the soil, but then also set up a trap for the adult ones so they can't lay more eggs. And yeah, I'm gonna be treating the soil every 2 to 3 days, as long as I remember, for a while until I notice that the problem's gone. This should be safe for the plants. The hydrogen peroxide is diluted. Hydrogen peroxide is not very expensive, thank goodness, and it's working. If you have a problem like this, deal with it as soon as possible, and I recommend you go straight to the hydrogen peroxide. Don't bother with drying the soil out and like potentially killing half of your plants, because it's not that great. And the hydrogen peroxide, it's safe and it works. It's very effective. It's not gross. I don't think my weed's gonna survive. It really doesn't look good. It looks like really dry and straggly, and that stuff is heat stressed anyway, so I mean, maybe I'll have to try again. I have like some base makeup on and like my brows, and I don't want to do like crazy eyeshadow today, but I do want to try gyaru makeup again. I don't have any proper lash glue. I only have this magnetic lash glue. So like I have bottom lashes, because I don't have any glue that would work with them, I can't put them on, so I'm gonna try drawing them on, which I've seen people do. And I don't know, hopefully if I keep practicing, I will be able to figure it out really soon. I do have a pair of contact lenses that I could put in. They are slightly enlarging ones. I think they're circle lenses, but I'm not entirely sure. I could put them on, but I also don't really want to because my eyes have been really sore lately, and I'm taking a medication that makes my eyes really dry, so I don't exactly want to be putting contact lenses in until I'm not taking that medication anymore in a few months. So I figure I have that long to figure out how to do this makeup. Yeah, I realized that my lash glue is really toast, so I have to buy some more. So no lashes, no circle lenses. But what do you think? Am I getting closer? Tell me I'm getting closer. Please, somebody tell me I'm getting closer. Thank you. Look at my hair, by the way. This is a new pin curl set that I'm trying, that I've just like come up with, that I think will work for my haircut. What do we think? I guess can't make an opinion on it until I take it out and see if it works, because it might not work. Most of the time when I like the way that they look when they're like done up, I hate the way they look when I take them out. Oh, by the way, I have that skirt. I washed it I filmed it too. So I'll show you that while I go wash my hands. If you remember my last vlog, I showed you a skirt that I bought at a thrift store for, I have the tag right here, $17 and it was 30% off. The skirt is worth a couple $100 because it is made out of virgin wool. There's a little tag inside that says pure virgin wool, and I had to look this up because I didn't know what it was. So virgin wool is the sheep, the wool that comes off a sheep the first time it's sheared, shorn. Sheared? Shorn. Sheared. The first time you cut its wool off. So you only get one lot of virgin wool per sheep. So that's why this is quite expensive. On that tag, where it says virgin wool, it also says dry clean only. Dry clean only, dry clean only, dry clean only. And you know what, I looked it up, it said don't dry clean virgin wool. Weird, huh? Like, isn't that just so weird? That they'd be like dry clean only and then you can't actually dry clean it. So there is a lining inside of here. Maybe that's why they're saying like dry clean, whatever. But I'm gonna put it in the washing machine. But when I have the energy for it, I do actually resell clothes on Depop, and I have got a lot of like really nice pieces for like really good prices just because they say dry clean only on the tag. And you can tell that somebody's like bought this thing and worn it one time, never washed it, and it's still like, sorry, there's like a little hair floating in the sky there. You can tell that people have just like worn the garment one time and then saw that it was like no dry clean or dry clean only, and then like gotten rid of it. And then I come along and I take it and I put it in my washing machine and I see what happens. I looked this up and I found that a lot of things say dry clean only when they really don't need to, because your washing machine has all of these different settings, including like delicate cycles and hand wash cycles where there's not very much agitation. So you can really put a lot of things into a washing machine. A lot of the stuff that's very delicate, like maybe you want to get a special detergent, I'm not going to. I'm just going to use regular detergent. From what I have learned about washing a woolen skirt like this, or this would work for even like a blazer or jacket, something that's made of like really high quality wool to the point where it doesn't look like wool, it looks like fabric. Like, this is ridiculous. I can't believe it's wool because it doesn't look like it. But it is really high quality. So to do this, we're not going to use hot water. No hot water. Cold water only. We're going to use a little bit of detergent, and then we're going to put vinegar, white vinegar, in as a rinse. So you know when you can put fabric softener in, that's where you put vinegar instead of fabric softener. And then when we're drying it, it's not going into the tumble dryer. No, it does not go into the dryer. Wool does not go into the dryer. And another thing about wool, we do not hang up wool. Do not hang wool on a hanger. No. The gravity will pull the thread and it will come. Don't do it. The only time you should hang wool is if you're trying to destroy the garment. Then it's fine. It's time to dry it. So we can't dry it in the tumble dryer because that'll really mess it up. But here's something that I found online. Because I washed it in the washing machine, it already went through like a spin cycle, so a lot of the water is already out of it. But this is a good way to get extra water out before you start drying it. So I'm just gonna dry it on the floor because I don't want to put it like up there or on a table because it's pretty big, and on the floor I can actually spread it out. And I'm making sure to pull the lining as well so that that's nice and straight. Okay. If you can hear that humming out there, it is just my washing machine. I'm finally doing my laundry. Here it is. It needs a steam. But the fabric feels the same. It does feel a little bit rough. I think that's because of the vinegar, but it looks good. I found that this has been altered or something, which I think explains why it was so cheap for me. But let me put it on and make sure that it's the same length. If my makeup wasn't like this right now, I probably would style this skirt to take some pictures, but I don't think it's gonna work with this look. Okay, so far so good. I just took the back out and I think this might be my new pin curl set. This is like day 2 or day 3 hair for me. I cannot remember. So like it's a little bit stiff, but not too stiff because my hair is pretty dry and I don't use hairspray or dry shampoo or anything like that. I can't see it from the back. I hope it's okay. With these tops that tie up, I always like to bring them to the front and tie like big bows because I think it's cute. And it also distracts from like that. The key to getting away with anything is confidence. So if anybody would like have an issue with me wearing the shirt, how it looks like this with like, where you could see the cups, like you could hardly tell, it's all black. If this was like contrast stitch or something, like if it wasn't like super hard to tell that it looked like that, I probably wouldn't wear it, but it's so hard to notice it that like I feel like I can get away with it. I don't think this one goes super well with the black top. Oh, actually I want these. I don't think they're gonna fit me though, so let's see. This will be a moment. They zipped up. Oh my god. I had to fully exhale to zip them up. I'm scared to breathe. Also, this is weird, but I'm thinking like, sorry, you can see my full ass. Wow. I haven't worn these since getting a bum again. But don't worry, because this will protect my modesty. I know that these are technically not in anymore, or never were, but I love them. Because look, now you cannot see my bum, but you can still see my fantastic outfit. Oh my goodness. Okay, I like this. This is working. Okay, I'm happy. Let me put these away. I know, not this one. Not this one, right? This one. Yes, this one. Okay, so what do we think? I'm not gonna do a necklace because it's gonna draw attention down to the weird part of the top, so there we go.